Hello, everybody, and welcome to WDW Radio Live. I am Lou Mongello, and this is the WDW Newscast for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2013. I'm here to help you have the best possible Disney vacation experience, bring you a little bit of Disney magic wherever you are with this live broadcast every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern over at WDW Radio Live. Be sure and visit the website over at WDWRadio.com for the podcast, videos, blog, live broadcasts, my Walt Disney World trivia books, audio tour CDs, and lots more. You can also download the free mobile app there as well. Again, everything is over at WDWRadio.com. Quick thanks to my sponsor for tonight's show. It is once again Audible.com, where you can get a free audiobook download. Dozens of Disney titles, including Kingdom Keepers, How to Be Like Walt, lots of other books as well. You can sign up, get your free audiobook download, and cancel anytime. There is no penalty, but if you visit audibletrial.com/WDW Radio. So let's get right into this week's Walt Disney World news and talk about something that I covered. If you were following me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, something I covered early this morning, because today, the Disney Vacation Club welcomed its 12th resort, believe it or not, with the opening of the villas at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, located within just steps of the Magic Kingdom. Again, as we know, we've seen this being constructed over the last few months, went up very, very quickly, and the results were beautiful. Today was the official ribbon cutting and grand opening ceremony. The new resort features a variety of different accommodations that sleeps everywhere from 5 to 9 guests. And we'll talk about this some more, but really is designed for families. And they also have grand villas that sleep up to 12 guests, multiple master bedrooms and bathrooms, a media room, and a home theater room as well. It keeps in with the theming of the Grand Floridian, that sort of golden age of the Victorian era. Again, just sort of steps away from the Magic Kingdom. But what I really got a sense of was this touch of fun and whimsy that they added to the Grand Floridian. You see it the second you walk in the lobby. Here's an example. This Mary Poppins themed beautiful bronze statue with the fountain and the penguins. And it really shows that Disney is listening to and responding to their members. And I had a chance to talk to Ken Potrock. He's the senior vice president and the general manager of the Disney Vacation Club, who confirmed that. He says, look, we listen to what our guests say and what they want to see. And they really wanted to add a little bit more to that casual elegance of Disney's Grand Floridian in the villa section. So you'll be able to see, and I'll show you some pictures of some of the rooms, this elegance that's not stuffy, right? There's custom artwork and on the walls of each bedroom. There's mosaic marble tile, mirrors with built-in televisions, walk-in master bath. So there's a lot of modern amenities in the rooms as well too, but a lot of sort of Disney touches on top of that, right? So that sort of distinctive design of the Grand Floridian with modern luxuries in the rooms and throughout the resort, and that bit of whimsy that I talked about before. The Mary Poppins themed statue, this 5-tier custom grand chandelier with the antique brass finish, the green crystals, you know about the water play area outside, but really inside the rooms and in the suites and the grand villas is where you see a lot of this come to play. So you'll see framed Mary Poppins themed cutouts, themed songbook covers, artworks on the wall of the pull-down beds, and the rooms are really, really nicely appointed. They are, the sort of the color palette was extracted from the Grand Floridian. A lot of those teals, the woods. The rooms are beautiful. They're bright, many of which have great views of the Seven Seas Lagoon. The showcase obviously is in the Grand Villas. Here you can see a picture of what the media room looks like, as well as multiple master bedrooms. This is what the master bedroom looks like here inside the Grand Villa that sleeps 12. In the bathrooms, they have the TVs inside the mirrors because you can't miss a second of SportsCenter while you're getting dressed, and a shower that could probably fit about 19 people in it. They also have the antique style, but yet modernized, large sunken tubs. Again, that sort of mixture of modern and elegant. All of them have kitchens, washer dryers, but a lot of the interesting things for me came in the details. That sort of deeper layer of the onion, where you look around, you'll find pictures that include Duffy. You'll find song lyrics from Mary Poppins and Alice in Wonderland, silhouette cutout, sort of in theming with the Victorian style of Mickey, hidden Mickeys everywhere. But what I really liked about the villas at the Grand Floridian is how fun it seems. And that's not normally something, the word you associate with the Grand Floridian. You hear elegant, opulent, luxurious, stuffy for some people, but I don't think that's what the Grand Floridian is. And I think that's really what they're trying to show here at the villas. I like how fun it really seems, right? It's refined, it's modern, it still is very much entrenched as the flagship resort of Walt Disney World, certainly of the villas as well too, but it is very much gives you a sense of it being about home and it being about families, right? It's really, you sort of get that when you're welcomed home, but it really seems, and you'll even see in the commercials and the preview stuff, it is about things for families to do together. There's that water play area outside, themed to Alice in Wonderland. Obviously, the spa is there. There's watercraft rentals, the beach, the pirate cruises, incredible dining that is just a few steps away. And I think, what I'm going to do too is I'm going to post a video later on this week that I took at the Grand Floridian. But if you could also go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/Lou Mongello, twitter.com/Lou Mongello, instagram.com/ You got it, Lou Mongello. You'll see some photos that I posted from today as well. I see a lot of people who are Disney Vacation Club members really excited about this. And I think this is a really good time, not just to be a DVC member, but a Disney fan. And look, one thing to be clear about, you do not need to be a member or an owner of the Disney Vacation Club to stay at the villas. You can book in any of the villas anywhere, including the Grand Floridian. Obviously, this is sort of coming in on the heels of Bay Lake Towers, which seems to have opened, so recently. And this is not the end, right? Because we know, obviously, the Polynesian Village Resort Disney Vacation Club is going to open up in 2015. So there's a lot of opportunities, not just for Vacation Club members and owners, but for all of us who are guests to enjoy some of the accommodations. Really, really like. I'm going to have to get into one of these rooms, do maybe a live broadcast from there, or shoot another video from there as well too, so you can get a sense of what it's like inside, because it is absolutely beautiful. If any of you are Vacation Club members or guests who are staying in any of the Grand Floridian Villa rooms, I'd love to hear from you on Facebook, Twitter, email, whatever it may be. You can email me at lou@wdwradio.com. Tell me about your experience and what you guys think, especially if you are Vacation Club members. Does this now come onto the radar for you as a place that you want to maybe buy additional points? All right, let's go from the resorts over into the parks, because announced on the Disney blog today, Walt Disney Imagineering is giving a classic and attraction in Adventureland the first ever holiday makeover this year. No, it's not the magic carpets of Aladdin, but in early November, the Jungle Cruise, both in Disneyland and Magic Kingdom parks, are going to transform temporarily into the Jingle Cruise for the holiday season. Imagineering has introduced a whole new storyline into the attraction where the Scrippers have kind of gotten homesick during the holidays, so they've added some holiday cheer to the Jungle Cruise. They've added decorations in the boathouse that was mailed to them from home. Some they created themselves. Also, a bunch of new jokes to the tours. And even the boats are going to be renamed with the holidays in mind. And if you listen very carefully, as you should when you're in the queue anytime, is listen to the radio announcements, because those are probably going to change a little bit for the holidays as well too. That's going to launch in early November. No specific date as yet. Stay tuned to the Disney Parks blog for more information. But my question for you this week is, what do you guys think, right? What do you think of this first ever holiday transformation in Walt Disney World? We know in Disneyland, It's a Small World, the Haunted Mansion, they both get holiday makeovers, Nightmare Before Christmas, and sort of the Christmas decorations at Small World. And I think a lot of people who are frequent Walt Disney World visitors or guests or locals or annual pass holders have sort of wanted that kind of change. I think the parks are a little bit different here in that Walt Disney World is really more of a vacation destination. It's the place that people save up for possibly 3 to 5 years to come to. And if they want to see the Haunted Mansion, they want to see that classic attraction. I wonder how the Jungle Cruise is going to be received. I like this idea. I like this idea of mixing it up. I liked it when they did the Country Bear Jamboree and they sort of had their Christmas vacation hoedown there as well too. This is the first time they're going to try it with an attraction like this. Do you like the idea of holiday overlays inside Walt Disney World attractions? If so, What else do you want to see? What other attraction would you like to see get a holiday overlay? Play sort of armchair Imagineer. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, either on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/WDW Radio or on the blog over at WDWRadio.com. We'll keep the conversation going there. Also, you can comment on the Facebook page at facebook.com/WDW Radio. That's going to do it for this week's news. Don't forget to, if you want to help the show, and any help is appreciated, please help spread the word, let others know about it. Subscribe over on iTunes, rate and review the show and the apps there. Also, be sure to visit the website over at WDWRadio.com. Connect with me on the social networks. Hopefully I can connect with you guys in person as well at some of the live events. You'll find those on the events page on the site as well. Also, be sure and tune in next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern here at WDW Radio Live. I am Lou Mongello. Thanks so very much for watching. Have a great week, everybody. See ya.